Alec Mills getting the start. 4-3, a 4.55 ERA, but has been good as a starter. The sinker, the changeup, the big slow curveball, and the slider has been a factor as well.
Votto has home runs in 5 straight games, and he has 7 home runs. Votto's last 7 hits have all been home runs. He swings and he puts a charge into it. Right center field. Goodbye. Votto has done it. A new Reds record. Home runs in 6 consecutive games. Folks, it's just not that easy.
I just can't believe that Alec Mills would even give him a pitch like that to hit. I am stunned thinking that Mills could sneak that fastball by Joey Votto, because it's just not going to happen.
That was a rocket, and I tell you what, that pitch was middle in, and Votto did not miss it. He crushed it. 431 feet from home plate into the right center field bleachers at 111 miles an hour off his bat. 2-0 Reds on Votto's 8th home run in his last 6 games. Red starter Luis Castillo to a 2-0 advantage. Castillo owns a 1.71 ERA going back to June the 1st. That is the best, not just in the National League, but in all of Major League Baseball.
Javier Baez steps in, 2 outs and a man at second.
The 1-2, swing and a miss. He strikes out there, chasing a slider down and away. Baez strikes out, the inning is over, and Castillo able to work around the 2 singles to start this first. Reds lead it 2-0 at the end of 1.
2-0 Reds, second inning, a man at first. Jonathan India steps in. Ground ball to second, scooped up by Bodie. He throws out India. 1 second baseman bounces out to another. Reds don't score. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Cincinnati 2, Cubs nothing.
Castillo seems to have more consistent location when he's in a little bit quicker rhythm, when he just gets the ball, gets the sign, and cuts it loose.
And Castillo gets his 2nd strikeout of the day. He is so seemingly effortless. It looks so fluid, so easy.
Swing and a miss took care of him with a heater, and a 1-2-3 inning for Luis Castillo. 3 of them in the book here at Wrigley Field. The Reds 2, Cubs nothing.
Patrick Wisdom will try to get something going for the Cubs here in the bottom of the 4th inning against Luis Castillo. Fly ball deep left center field. This is back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone. Patrick Wisdom with a home run to left. The Cubs trail 2-1. His 16th of the year.
Now Wisdom got a breaking ball out over the plate, and he hammers this ball. He might have caught it just a little off the end of the bat. With the wind blowing in from right, really didn't help it much, but it makes about the 2nd row in the bleachers. And Wisdom, once again, he has just showed incredible power and has just really played some good quality baseball for the Cubs since getting called up.
Reds pitcher Luis Castillo, an infield hit his first time up. Bats leading off the Reds 5th. Castillo, very similar to his last hit.
Bare hand has no play, and Luis Castillo has 2 infield hits.
And we've been taking all this time talking about Votto. This is the guy that's swinging the bat. He's got that topper down right on top of the plate.
This is Castillo's 3rd career 2-hit game.
Here's Contreras now with 2 outs and a man at first. Who knows, maybe Wilson runs into one and gives the Cubs a lead. In the air, center field, deep, and the Cubs lead. All right, Wilson, I hear you.
I think he heard you. Wow, ain't no doubter. 464 feet. This ball absolutely obliterated. Look at this powerful swing from Wilson Contreras. Leverage against that front side, head rate on it.
And Wilson, I mean, he hits this ball an absolute ton.
Castillo barking at Contreras. It took a little time to admire that one.
So watch Wilson after he hits it. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. Castillo spun around and immediately looked at Contreras to see whether he was kind of running or not. I mean, in the modern game, that's pretty subtle what he did there. There's no huge bat flip.
So the Cubs lead by a run.
2 on, nobody out, and the 0-1 pitch coming to Naquin.
Naquin to Wisdom, hits the bag and loses the ball. They do get the force at first, but that's all. Farmer to 3rd, Votto up to 2nd, 1 out.
Wow, I'm not really sure that that's an out. The Reds may challenge this, and I think they're going to win it.
Take a look.
I think he started his move back towards the bag a bit early.
That left foot is not on the bag.
That ball's all over the place. That's going to be Naquin at first base.
Safe. So the 5th error of the year for Wisdom, his first outside of third base, and that loads the bases up for
Tucker Barnhart.
Barnhart grounds it up the middle and through. Votto scores. Naquin given the green light. He scores, and the Reds ahead. Tucker Barnhart, a 2-run base knock. 4-3 Cincinnati.
Castillo ready to step in. Runners lead at every station.
Bunted back to the mound. Mills comes home. They get one there. Back to first, 2.
Double play. The old 1-2-3 twin killing ends the inning.
Nobody out. Reds with a 1-run lead, 4-3, top of 7. Kyle Farmer awaits and swung on. Fair ball down the right field line. That had barely kicked up the chalk. Farmer's got a base hit. He's going for 2. The throw in by Hayward, not in time. And the throw gets away now, and Jesse Winker's going to score from third. So Kyle Farmer clears the bases on an opposite field double right inside the first baseline. And a bad relay operation by Javier Baez allows the second run to score as Winker comes around, and the Reds have stretched their lead to 3.
Man at third, 1 out. Aquino to left center. Ortega sliding grab. Tag at third. Farmer scores. Aquino gets the job done. A 7-3 Reds lead.
So 1 down, and now Happ. One in the air out towards left field. Way back. Well, that's got to feel good for Happ.
He has been struggling here as of late and not getting the same playing time that he's been accustomed to. And for him to launch one, that's a good thing for him.
Hembry staring in for the sign.
Swing and a miss. Hembry strikes him out, and the Reds claim the series. Another win over the Cubs.